Hello! Hello and welcome. Welcome to another... Holy moly. This music is a bit too much. Anyways, we're here with another one of our lovely game design streams we got going on. And as you can tell by my earlier tweet this morning and by the title of this stream, which I do not believe frogs are food, we're going to be looking at this. I should stop playing with this pen that I have. It's making too many clicking noises. But we're going to be looking at frogs. Yes, that's right. We will be looking at frogs. Now, I do have a website. What is it? amphibiaweb.org that has I think it has it's like reptile, or I guess it's amphibious creatures, but the picture they show is snakes, lizards, and frogs. So we're here, and the reason well, I think what I'm gonna do for this stream and then the next stream is that, or I guess, yeah, for this stream and the next stream. So this particular stream is just going to be dedicated to looking at researching frogs and seeing which ones I would like to use as either cards or quote-unquote enemies and bosses in this game. So I had a lot of fun last week learning about rabbits and birds. It was fun to go on the website and look at all of the different birds and whatnot, so I thought we could do that with frogs, and then next week we can do that with cats. I think it's a really cool thing to do. Plus some of these what is this? They're called like taxa lists. I'm not sure what a taxa is. I guess I should Google what a taxa list is. What is a taxa list? Taxonomy list? Is that what it is? Taxonomy list? I guess it's just classification and specialization of the creature or something. Taxonomic rank. In biology, taxonomic rank is the relative level of a group of organisms in an ancestral or hereditary hierarchy. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. But okay, so I'll show you what we got here. Is we can browse by the familia of the amphibian of the frogs and toad. Okay, apparently this is frogs and toads. There's also salamanders, and I don't know what these are. What are these? Are these snakes? Hold on. We gotta figure out what that is. What? A group of limbless, variform, worm-shaped, or serpentine amphibians. They mostly live hidden in soil or stream beds. Interesting. I don't think we're gonna look at that. Just curious what they were. Okay, so we have our frogs. We have lots of things going on here. So some of these, like this one has 700. I want to look at we're gonna look at the smaller one first before I go into a deep dive of these bigger ones. So we'll start with like the smaller ones. We'll just work our way down alphabetically and see if I'll pick any. I'll probably like pick out a few, and then like near the end of the stream I can narrow down the ones that I would want. So we will start with oh man, let's try Alloprifenaid? How do I pronounce this word? How do I pronounce this word? That's the real question. That is the real question. Hold on. That's why I didn't want to do that. Give me 1 second. 1 second, Mundo. What happens if I open up another? Come on. Come on. This thing's trolling me. Oh, why would you? I don't get it. I don't get it sometimes. My, what do you call it? Stops working. My Windows Explorer sometimes stops working for some reason. I have to like restart it sometimes, and it's very weird. Like, super weird. I don't know, it usually happens when I'm editing videos. Okay. So, how do I pronounce this? I guess text to speech. Not, just darn it. We'll just use English to English translation for this. That doesn't help me. What is this word?
Allophrenity.
I don't think that's how you pronounce this word. Allophrenity. Okay. The correct name for this is Tukit hill frogs. So these are Tukit hill frogs. Oh, I guess I should have clicked in. Commonly called Tukit hill frogs, a resplendent frog. So where do these live? These live. What country is this? Oh, this looks like mostly in Brazil. Like a lot of Brazil. Some of Peru. A little bit of Colombia. A little bit of Venezuela, and then like the rest of the countries at the top of South America, or I guess whatever this large peninsula after Mexico. So what? So that is very, very interesting. It's all bumpy. Are frogs usually like that? That's interesting. Would I use this? I guess I should read what their attributes and everything are. So, there's a lot of words I do not care for that are scientific. Notable family character. I think this is what I care about. Found in a shrubbery, a vegetated habitat associated with streams. Morphological characters include. Okay, I don't care for their morphological characters. Tadpoles are aquatic in type 4. Some species are nocturnal. Distribution limited to Guiana region of South America. This doesn't tell me much. Is it poisonous? Click for family gallery. Oh, they're different colors. That's pretty cool. Although these look... This one's interesting because it's darker than the rest. Very, very cool. We're learning about frogs. I don't know if it's poisonous. Are they poisonous? What else can I learn? from Wikipedia. I think I gotta bring this in front of my eyeballs, otherwise it's gonna be too hard to read. La di da di da di da. Behavior. The Turkey Hill frog is semborial, spending sometimes low in trees, 1 to 3 meters high, and sometimes on the ground. They are explosive breeders and take advantage of small ponds formed on the rainforest floor after periods of rain. This frog inhabits sparse forests and may be restricted to forested areas, avoiding cleared land. That seems pretty useful to be deep in a forest. I guess we could. I think out of this family tree gallery we got going on here, I would like to use the black looking. I don't know, it just looks cooler. Oh, I guess I should type its name, shouldn't I? Touquet Hill Frog. And Control V to paste the image. Enter to shift the image under that. Oh no. There we go. There we go. One good looking frog we got going on there. This is very okay. I have an idea. That can go there, and that didn't change much of what I was already doing, so that's good. Okay, on one side I got the Wikipedia page, on the other side I have this amphibious. Okay, so I guess we could just go down the list then, because if I click this, okay, yeah, so I guess the number is how many known species there are of it. Total number, yeah, okay, yeah. So what is this one? How would I pronounce? Oh look, we're in South America again, except in Uruguay and the bottom of Brazil and a little bit of Chile. So how do you say this? How do you say the scientific name? Pronunciation. How do I pronounce this? Oh, I don't like this website. Seems not nice. I don't know how to pronounce this. Guess we throw it in into this. No, I didn't mean any of that.
Al-Sadadi.
That's not how you pronounce it at all. Okay, it's not. But these are commonly called spiny chest frogs, ground frogs, or rapids frogs. Why are they called that? La-di-da-di-da. Spiny chest frogs. La-di-da-di-da. Generally a family of small to medium, yellow, brown, or reticuled frog? What does that mean? I don't know, what does reticuled mean in terms of like biology? We're learning things here. What does this mean in terms of biology? Resembling a network, having the form of... Okay, so it's like a netted, sort of like a netball from Pokemon, but not really. So netted netted look. Members of this family are found associated with forests or rivers. Some are found in high altitude grasslands. Most species of this family are poorly known, and much more information is needed on their natural history. Alcodiad was first recognized by Perrin-Winds when their molecular analysis could not support these genera within. Oh my god, these are some big science words, or just sciencey words for family and whatnot. So that's quite interesting. I'd be interested to see what the wiki has to say about these frogs, because this only really provides me with what do you call it? With like their family characteristics and like where they live. It also provides me an image. You can look at the family gallery. Tadpoles are free swimming in ponds and pools, found in forests, rivers, and some arid regions. Males develop discrete patches of spines on their chest and spiny protuberances? What's a protuberance? Oh my gosh, we're spending today in science. A thing that protrudes from something else. Thank you, Google Dictionary, for that. On their chests. And second, interesting. Very interesting. This is interesting. Okay, what does... the Wikipedia has different versions of it. So what if we take the family name and then see what Google or Wikipedia has to say about that, other than they're spiny. Small family of frogs. Yep. Yeah, nothing really too interesting about these particular frogs. Yeah, they kind of look like they blend in with the forest floor. That's very interesting. Not too exciting in my opinion, so I think we'll move on to this. Midwife toads. That is... What are those, the eggs? Like, what? Interesting. It's very... so the male carries the babies around until he finds a body of water to put them in. Weird. Oh, it's thought to be extinct when its wetland habitat in the Hula Valley of northern Israel was drained. Interesting. So, terrestrial and forestal to aquatic species found near or in water in rocky to open forested areas. Male carries strings of eggs adhere to his back and thighs until they hatch when he releases the tadpoles into water. Tadpoles type 3. There's different types of tadpoles? This is totally like off topic from what happened. Types of tadpoles. Or I guess tadpoles type 1. Types of tadpoles. Do you guys have like a classification? Like, I don't understand what the tadpole type means. I wish I knew, but I don't. Quite unfortunate. Anyways. Is there anything intrinsical other than it carries eggs? I'll be honest, this picture kind of freaked me out. It kind of freaked me out. I should not, again, play with this pen that's in front of me. Right, now what is this? Squeaker frogs or long-fingered frogs, night frogs, egg frogs, hairy frogs. African big-eyed tree frogs. Well, it must be like densely populated around here if it's like that dark green. I'm just gonna look at the notable family characteristics. Generally small frogs, less than 44mm snout length. Most have tadpoles. Oh, this is like a very, very sciencey website. So, Wikipedia. We're going to go with squeaking frog. How about squeaker? Squeaker frog. I like how one of the first videos that pops up is an teeny angry squeaking frog from the British Broadcast Company. Okay, maybe I have to take this and paste it into, there we go, Wikipedia. Da-dee-da-dee-da. Sister group of reed frogs. Common name. So 40 okay, so we have all these common names here, and on the Wikipedia page it breaks it down even further. There are 48 species of screeching frogs. There are 19 long-fingered frog species, 12 night frog species, 15 egg frog species, 1 southern night frog species, 1 Gabon forest frog, 1 hairy frog, and 54 forest tree frogs. That's a lot of frogs. I'm interested in the Gabon forest. This one. Okay. La-di-da-di-da. I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. Would I use this? Honestly, I'm like looking for interesting, colorful frogs, I guess is what I'm looking for. And none of these are really colorful at all. Like, that's kind of like gray. That's just weird, and that's just freaky. The hairy frog, also known as the horror frog or Wolverine frog. Yeah, it's kind of creepy. Aw, that one looks cute. I think I would use that one. But there's like... Are there like different colors of it? Or there's... Oh my gosh. Tree frog? I guess tree frog is general. But I think I would use... I think I would use this one as a tree frog just because it's colorful and really so it's just forest tree frog. I mean, it could always be changed out, but that's what I found. It looks cute. and colorful. That's what I would like to use. That is what I would like to use indeed. Right. Okay, on to the next species. This one only has 2. Where's this? Okay, I threw the pen away because I kept picking it up. Very. So this is like, what, Washington State right here? So like, a little bit of California. Oh wait, no. Washington, Oregon, then California. Yeah, something like that. And a little bit into Canada, it looks like. Very interesting that there's nothing. How it's like here and here, and these aren't connected in any way, shape, or form. I guess these could be 2. This could be like one species, and this could be the other species. Tailed frogs. They are unique in having an external copal tailed frogs. Okay. Tadpoles have a large sucker-like mouths and live in fast-flowing streams. Tadpoles take an average of 4 years and up to 7 to metamorphose. They're transformers. Inhabits cold flowing. Okay, I guess this is kind of like a mountainous region right here. Don't think I would use it, unfortunately. I do not think I would use it at all. Did not think I would use it at all. So, on to the next species. I guess I can narrow this down by determining if I want to use these by looking at their pictures instead. I'm going down the rabbit hole here. Oh, that's really colorful. Usually that means they're poisonous. Alright, what are these tadpole images? Honestly, I would use like this one, or honestly I like this color one. I think we'll copy that one. I didn't type the name. What is the name of this type of frog that I have copied? Hold on. I'm gonna T, and then I'm gonna do this. Click enter. Get rid of that. Okay, what kind of frog is this? Because it says either Patagonia frogs, South American wood frogs, or emerald forest frogs. I don't think it's an emerald forest frog. I'm gonna do our research on this other page over here. No, it is definitely not the emerald forest frog. I can tell you that much. I think, is it the South American wood frog? No images. I guess we're gonna have to go onto the webpage again and actually go and search it. Yeah, I don't know what kind of frog that is that I like. I'm gonna go back into the family gallery. It's in this family called, I don't even know how to say this. I like how, I guess just because it has like dirt on it. Oh no, this one's threatened by habitat loss. Interesting, but what's its common name? I did. Okay, guess what? I don't see a common name for it. So it is that. I do not know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Hello, Eliminate. How are you? How are you doing? How's life going? I am collecting frog images for my card game. or I guess frogs I would like to turn into characters that you fight, I guess, in a way. Or maybe turn them into cards. I don't know yet. I do not know. But I'm exploring this website that has a bunch of scientific images on it. Give the smallest one an Excalibur. I don't know, maybe they could have it. There are item cards in the game. I did have that. There's items, armor, and other things, like the way that it's going to be played. So, in theory, yes, you could have a frog with Excalibur if there was an Excalibur item card. But it depends on what I'm not at the point where I'm what do you call it? Looking at the item cards and trying to add those. Just oddly, I had fun last week looking at birds, so I'm doing frogs this week, and I'll probably do cats next week. Okay, on to the next family. If I can remember, was it this one I just clicked? Yeah, it was that one I just clicked. So we are on, these words. Yellow-bellied toads, fire-bellied toads, and flathead toads. What is this? This is like Europe and a little bit of China, or yeah, is that China? It's like China and a little bit of something else. Oh yeah, some parts of China and most of Korea. Trash pandas? What are... oh, trash pandas? You mean raccoons? Trash pandas. Hold on. God, no, what's it? That's not a frog. No way. No way. Okay. I think that's what I want to do. So we want to test. Oh, click this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Put this right here in the middle. Oh boy. Okay, so inhabits ponds, slow-moving waters. Welcome back. Did you mean raccoons when you said trash pandas? Because that's what raccoons are. Right? I have not. So what I went with was because the card game is going to be called this. I know, very, very original, Witches and Kittens. I looked at what was it, like familiars that witches would use and whatever, like folklore. So it's like birds, hares. I guess I could have included owls in here. Frogs, cats. I guess maybe this could be owls. Owls, now that I think about it. If we're going like here, or just pandas on trash cans. I don't know. I think pandas like bamboo more than trash. And then there's also the, what was it, like the other panda, the red panda. That one's different too. That one is different. Okay, so we got some toads here, which is like Europe and Asia. Looks like, I don't know if I'd use these. Although this one looks pretty cool. Specifically this one. It looks dangerous, yet interesting at the same time. I don't know, kinda. Oh, okay, fire belly toad. Do you think you're going to do channel points? Possibly in the future. I'd have to think of some ideas for them. So yeah, that's something I think I can think of. Maybe I'll probably think of those at probably not tomorrow or Thursday, but maybe like Friday and over the weekend, and maybe I can have something for next week. Just because I know I'm a bit busy with like work and other things, and usually like Friday, Saturday, Sunday is when I do planning for a lot of like stream stuff, and also doing a lot of video editing. It's typically the day I work on stuff. First one. I know. Would you squish the cat? I don't want to be squished. Why would I want to be squished? That's scary. Maybe you could put me in a bowl. Or, you know, well, I guess technically I'm liquid too. Like, cats are liquid, right? Cats are very, very liquidy. I think this is my best reference image right here for fire-bellied toad. Fire-bellied toad. Here we go. Not sure. Cats have the power to become... What? What is that? Become part of the air? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, what is that word? And I'm like, it's probably part. I mean, I don't know if they have the power. We have the power to become liquid. Liquid is probably like, like if you go put them like in a bowl. Hold on. Let me find an image. Cat in a bowl. Open image in new tab. Give me this. Like, you cannot not tell me that a cat is not made of liquid when they can do that. Like, clearly that's a liquid cat right there. Very, very liquid. Okie dokie. There are so many species of frogs. There's like so many yeah, so wow. Do you think about that? Look at that. 7,566 species of frogs and toads. That's a lot. That is a whole jigamunda a lot. Robber frogs? What did they rob? Banks? Interesting. Robber frogs. Let me guess. We're in South America again. Why do I have a feeling a lot of these frogs are going to be in South America? Interesting. Robber frogs. Family gallery. You know, these images, I'm not doing it. Rio robber frog. That's interesting. Very, very interesting frog you got going. Definitely got like green, and then you got a little bit of brown. Why are they called robber frogs? Robber frogs. This is other Wikipedia page gonna tell me. No, I don't want common name. I just want to go to the Wikipedia page for robber frogs. I don't know. Very, very interesting. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Like this one, I feel is it in here? Like what's okay? It is in here. It's very orange, which probably means it's poisonous if you try and eat it. Ooh! I like what I see. Wait, you're trying to blend in? Is that why it looks like that? Honestly, I like this. Oh, that's pretty small. Do they get bigger? Is this like a baby version of it? Like what is going on here? Well, yeah, they are small. I don't know if it's because the species is small, but I think this is just a very young looking one compared to... Oh wait, okay, so... Okay, they are different. These are different. Okay, they are different. They are a little bit different. I do like these ones. You mean like your pen pocket and your collared shirt? Is that where they belong? I don't know. They might like freeze to death or something. Gotta keep them warm, otherwise they get frozen. Honestly, probably that one. I'm gonna have to put the common name. What the heck? Momento. 5. There we go. Oh, that's a big ass image. Come on. Come on, Microsoft Word. You can do it. Here we go. This is where the 5 belongs. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Do you have a favorite frog? Eliminate if you had to pick one. I don't think anybody has a favorite frog. Or I guess we can ask you my stream title. Would you eat a frog? Would you eat frogs? Are frogs food? I don't think they're food. That's weird. I know some people eat frog legs. That's bizarre. Alright, I was gonna copy the name of this. Oh, it is a pumpkin toad. Pumpkin toadlet? if it's not poisonous or pocket-sized. Interesting. Yeah, you know, frog legs taste like chicken legs, right? Nah, I don't know. I've never had frog legs ever. That concept seems foreign to me. What the heck? Here we go. Same, yeah. Yeah, when growing up, my parents, or I guess my mother, was like, hey, you know, as a kid, she would feed us, what, like calamari or whatever, or like just any type of meat, and say, this is chicken, and we would eat it because we thought it was chicken as a youngling. But I don't know. Okay, it's enough of that toad. Was it this or this? No, we were just on that. I'm losing my place. I keep clicking. Okay, 7836. We're on this one. Rain frogs. This frog looks fat. He chunky. I think this would be funny. White frog indeed. Man. It's like he got, I don't know, like somebody pumped him up with a basketball pump and then squished his face. Holy moly, can you stop doing this? I keep copying the image and the image is like the size of my screen. Doing weird things in Word. Wide frog indeed. What does this say? Using this photo and associated text may not be used except with express permission from this. To obtain for personal. That's just a reference image. It's like a teacher that's about to say you got a D+ on the test. Amen. I'm sorry. You know, I know you tried your best on this test, but gonna have to do better next time. Here's your test. You got a D+. Goodbye. Wait a minute. Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. There's 36 species of this? Oh, and they all live in Africa. Or it's an African frog. Extremely short head, middle ear absent. Distribution limited to sub-Saharan Africa from Ethiopia to Angola and South Africa. Cool. Let's look at this family of 642 frogs. True toads. The one and only true toads. The only toads that should ever exist. Alright. What? Why do you give me an article? Wow, look at that. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're even in Australia. Let's see, we're in Canada. Wow. I guess we're not in any desert country or desert. That's interesting because this is desert, and then like right here in the United States, there's desert, yet they live here. That's weird to me. Very weird. Family gallery. Ooh. I feel bad for people who have English as their second language. Imagine them trying to pronounce yacht. Yeah, that's like the there or there, which is if you do there. Shit, what was the other one? There, and there. Or is it they are? I'm pretty sure it's like that. Right? That's what I need my other webpage for. There. Okay, yeah. That's like this, which is there, and there. It's like that. I don't know which one of these from. Wow, that is. This one's small. It's got a penny as a reference image. But its baby's even smaller. What is that? Isn't that like a Swedish vowel? Yes, this frog is small because this penny is like almost as big as him. What is this? This one. Oh, I gotta scroll all the way down. What the? Do we go in? Okay, it's this is the image I want. Very, very interesting. Oh, is this okay? If we go forward, of these, honestly, I like the look of this particular frog. Typically, I believe if frogs are like this, you don't want to eat them. It says, "Do not eat me." At all. Yeah. Why is there more frog types than people in a small city? Probably because frog families have many variations of themselves. Like I think the largest one I saw on here, there's a frog family of, it has like 700 plus species in it. I like this frog too. This frog. Oh wait. Yeah. What is this frog called? I don't know. Yeah. Sure. This. What is this? Cloud forest. It lives in a cloud forest. I don't know what it's common name is though. Scientific name is Artilopus. I cannot pronounce their scientific name whatsoever. Where's the Word document? Okay, there we go. Oh, you're gonna make me type this out, aren't you? ATELOPUSCUG. There we go. Now I can paste the image. Now we can paste the image in here for my lovely reference image for a drawing. Oh, that's right, you live in a weird time zone. Well, I bid you a good night. I'll be playing Risk of Rain tomorrow if you're around, and on Thursday. Have a good night. Alright. Like this. Usually. Some frog stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I have 7 frogs? I want to get like 10 frogs. And then probably narrow it down, or maybe I get 15 and then narrow it down. I think I get 15 and then I narrow it down. Rain frog was really funny. Really funny. Okay, so oh my, there's so many freaking frogs. I can't believe this. Like, okay, like, it's just, how many, like, so this has 642. Click on a, okay, you know, then we go into this one. And then there's a whole, oh, this one looks cool too. And there's so many cool looking frogs. Where do you live? Well, I guess, do you live in the... There's so many cool looking frogs, man. I can't believe. What is that? Okay. Get rid of this. I'm not even really using that webpage anymore. What was I doing? I was looking at what was I looking at? Oh, right. Altipus martini. It's like a martini frog, but not really. Oh, martini frog is definitely, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now I can type ATELOPUS barbotini. Like that. Yeah, right there. It's like a Pokemon frog. That's what it is. A real good Pokemon frog. What other frogs are in this category? Excuse me. Oh, there's so many colorful ones. Like very, very colorful ones. Oh, this one's cool with the stripes of yellow. It's pretty cool. Oh, what is this one? Looks small. He also looks very dead. Is it a tadpole? Oh, it's like a tadpole. Next 100 photos. A variety of organizations. Please follow the usage guideline. Okay, well. It's just reference images for me. This is an interesting one. That's also a drawing or painting. No, that's a drawing. That's 100% a drawing. Very, very interesting. Oh, wait, this is an endangered species. Now I want to know more about this frog. I want to know more about the endangered frog. The harlequin frog, a member of the family of true toads, critically endangered. Where do they live? As of mid-2017, it is listed as extinct by IUCN. What is this? International Union for Conservation of Nature. But was rediscovered. That doesn't make any sense. As of mid-2017, it was listed as extinct by the ICUN, but was rediscovered in the past in 2016, likely because the IC or whatever last assessed it in 2004. Status dispatch remains listed as such pending update. Due to huge declines probably related to a disease, climate change, and habitat loss. Ecuador. Interesting. Interesting and cool drawing. What is this one? Is he pretending to be dead? I don't. Some of these frogs are having some funny poses. Yeah. Why? Why is he like that? Did you guys like flip him? Flip him like that? Ooh. This says poisonous all over it. What's this called? Altipus varius. Got a lot of different. Okay, I think we should move on to a different species because I've already picked out 3 frogs from this species, or I guess family. I don't what family. I think it's family. That's what it is. That's pretty cool. What else? 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 We're exploring our frog. That was only in like a subsection of this very big family. What exactly was this family? Oh, true toads. True toads. Really, those are toads. They look like frogs. Okay, we're gonna move on to this one. Oh, this is like some video game boss you would find. Oh. It gives me an idea. Do I want to use this one? That's a video game boss. It just literally looks like helmeted water toad. Helmeted water toad or false toads. Why are they called false toads? Cause they're aquatic, isn't it? Frogs are aquatic and toads aren't. Yeah, what's the difference between frogs and toads? What? Oh, I did it again. What is the difference between frogs and toads? Frog, athletic body, pointy nose, smooth skin, long legs, brighter color, hop movement. Squatty shape, bumpy skin, broad nose, short legs, dull color, and they crawl. They crawl on the ground like bugs. No. Just kidding, I don't know. It's a very specific region. Is this just Chile? Yeah, just Chile. Just Chile is where this is found. Oh my god, why am I tired? What is this? False toad. False toad. Yeah. I 100% want that one as the boss. It's just, it's giving me boss feeling vibes to it. That's just what it is doing for me. That is what it is doing for me. Okay, so that was that one. Glass frog. It's kind of creepy. Ugh. You can see inside the frog. That's wacky. That's so wacky. There's 161 species of this? That's whack. Very wacky. Although it's not as bad as this image. This just says I'm see-through. Largely South America, rainforests. Yeah, probably like deep rainforest. Probably because otherwise they'd get eaten by whatever a frog's predators are. I mean, what is a frog's predator? Like fish? Or I don't know. Do not know. What is this one? Ground frogs. Looks like we are in Southeast Asia. Commonly called ground frogs. Direct developers, mostly small to medium size, with exceptionally large species growing to 165 millimeters. Snout vent length. Oh, snout. Terrestrial with some arboreal species, often found in forests, both lowland and montane or plantations. At least one species is a cave dwelling. I want to see the cave dwelling one. Cave dwelling. Cave dwelling one. Cave dwelling. What do you mean you don't have an image of the cave dwelling species? Is this one? Is this one? I mean, that would make sense for it to be dark like that if it lives in a cave. None of these particularly interest me when I look at them. Honestly, I like colorful frogs and toads, apparently. You know, the poisonous ones. Ooh, the horned frogs and the water frogs found in South America. Is that a horned? Honestly, having one of these would be interesting. This one particularly. He looks like a toad, but it's a giant frog. It's pretty cool that it's got horns above its eyeballs. Hold on, we gotta type that. Suriname horned frog. Suriname horned frog. Hey, there we go. Got our reference images. And how many more? 4 more. I'm gonna pick 4 more frogs. I don't think. Oh, I guess I should look at the water frog, because that's horned frog. What is this? That frog looked like in captivity. What it? Very interesting. What is this? Are these the water frogs? Yo. Definitely not using those ones. Yeah, it's very interesting. Were we on Emerald Bar? Were we above that one? Yeah, we were. So, Emerald Barred frogs. Well. Oh. Oh, I see. I see my problem. There we go. Sorry. I had widened the image by accident when I had set it to a specific size. Where? These are very, very specific place where these live. Only 2 photos. Are they like endangered or something? Whoa. It's like I'm staring into a galaxy, but it's in a frog. Very interesting. Is that like the underside of a frog? Like, it's very weird. Are these 2 different types? No, they're the same. Why does this one look so different? Looks just maybe like the underside of it or something. It has to be the underside. Yeah, I think. Oh yeah, they're by the same person. So this is the top side, and this is the underside. It's very interesting. It's very inhabit. Okay, presumed to have direct development. And pigmented, like terrestrial. Interesting. 6. Nope, not that one. I want to need this one. Goliath frogs, aka slippery frogs. Or no, commonly called Goliath frogs and slippery frogs. I'm guessing there's two different families. Nope, me no likey. I need more vibrant ones. Flesh-bellied. Oh, here we go with robber frogs again. How can there be so many different types of robber frogs that are from like different families? Just gonna scroll through quickly and see if anything catches my eyes. This one looks like it blends in with a leaf. Wow, that is... It's just so cool how you can see how frogs are camouflaged. This has nothing to do with game design, it just has to do with frogs itself. But that's pretty cool that you can see how this would blend in with the leaf based on the angle we're at. Like if you were looking top down, you probably would not see that frog at all. And could be said for this image right here, just blend it in with a leaf. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Button frogs, river frogs, and bug-eyed frogs. I don't know. Nope. Nothing standing out. Nothing. I'm thinking like vibrant colors for my characters. Worst case, we just narrow it down with what we already have. We already got like 11. Which is not bad. Or we could just keep everything. I don't know. We could keep everything just because this has been fun and whatnot, but I don't know what else is in here. Like there could be something hidden. What was this? That was CY. So this one. Of course, how could I forget? The poison arrow frogs, dart frogs, and poison dart frogs. La 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 la, yes, toxic skinned frogs. Look at all of these choices I have. Oh, this one looks freaking cool. Specifically this one. Yo. I have a different image than like this. I think this is better. That's so cool. Very cool. Poison dart frogs are very interesting just because they have so many different colors. Hey. Good. Oh wait, I forgot to type the name first. I forgot to type the name. Oh. RANITOMEYSUMMI. There we go. Make this smaller. There we go. Nice and dandy. Beautiful. We got 2 more frogs to go. I think we might get the rest of them here, to be honest. Oops. I made the image too big again. Oh my god. What? What? Yo. Poison dart frogs are... They're so cool. They just have so many pretty colors on them. I'm guessing this one is found in the Amazon rainforest based on his name. Wow. Very cool. Very, very, very cool looking frog. Are there any other... What about this one? This one looks green. Not as exciting as the other, but it's still colorful. Oh my, there's so many subcategories. How many species? There's... Wow, there's 339 species of poison dart frogs. It's very... Oh, wow. There's just so many. This one's interesting. What happened? I feel like this is a common one that might be used. Yeah, if it's got ridiculed poison frog. Probably a very common one then. You got a common name. About these ones. Oh, colorful, colorful. Yes, yes. Oh, this one's very colorful. It's very blue. Any of these stand out to me? Oh, this one stands out to me. Green poison frog. Why is it blue? Very, very cool. I'm gonna copy it. What do you call it? It's a Dendrobates auratus. Green poison frog. It's very colorful and pretty. Honestly, I think I could get away with keeping all of these for the most part. I mean, they're all of the ones that maybe like the first two I picked I could get rid of, but the rest of them, maybe like the first three I could get rid of, to be honest. Like the rest of them though, like I would keep because they're colorful or they look cool. But I knew there was going to be one section of species that I was going to be very, very interested in looking at, because it was the, what do you call it? Basically, you know, like the common frogs that you'd see on I'm pretty sure a lot of t-shirts use like poison, or like rainforest t-shirts use poison frogs as like the frogs that are on the t-shirt, which is, I mean, it makes sense. They're fun to look at, they're pretty to look at, they got a lot going on. Why would you touch it? Why would you touch the poor frog? Wow, that frog's small. Like, let me go! Let me go, I don't want to be held. Let me go, human! Ooh, this is like a Minecraft diamond color. Very close to it. Like very, 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 very close. Ooh. This one's a bit different. It's like, what does that put us at? I'll use this one as the last one. So was a Mirege Flavo Picta. There's some very pretty looking poison dart frogs. Just want to go through quickly the rest of the species. Oh my god, there's so much going on. Just based on this image. Fork tongue frogs or cricket frogs. Oh, New World Rain. One of the smallest known frogs at what? Yo, those things are freaking tiny. Wow. Look at that, in the palm of his hand. Amazing. Did not know such creatures lived on this planet. What we got here? Torrent frogs. And just literally like a large majority. Okay, this is African reed frogs. Yeah, see, nothing is as interesting as the... I'm curious what this is. Cloud forest land frogs. Land frogs, terrestrial breeding frogs. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing does it like the poison dart frogs. Just very unique in their colors and everything. So, with that, we have our list of enemies and bosses that we may potentially use in the future for frogs. So, Turkey Hill Frog, Forest Tree Frog, I'm not gonna pronounce that, Fire-bellied Toad, a Pumpkin Toadlet, or I guess this would be a Pumpkin Toad. We got the Rain Frog. A lot from the... These scientific words are gonna kill me. I don't know how to pronounce them. A lot from this family. I think I pulled 1, 2, 3 from this family that I like to use as quote-unquote characters / cards. I believe the False Toad is gonna be our boss, just because as soon as I saw this image, like, this just says a boss character on it to me. And I feel like a lot of people would go, oh yeah, no, that is definitely a boss character for a video game. Honestly, it also reminds me of when I played Arcade, there was what was it? It was like, it was a world boss within the world. There was like this giant 3-headed toad. That's what it reminds me of. I guess that's why. We got a horned toad, which looks cool with its pointy eyes, and then we have all of our rainforest poison dart frogs that we're gonna look at, or we're gonna use. So I'm thinking it's a pretty good stream for today. We got some other things I would like to take care of, and I think next week I'm gonna see if I can find maybe something similar to this, or maybe prep more for this. It depends if there's like a website for cats. Cats will be next week, and owls probably we could do cats and owls in the same stream. It would be, I guess, interesting to see what I would want for, what do you call it? I don't know where my thought was going with this, to be honest. I totally just lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Where am I? Who am I? What am I? I don't know what I was talking about. I just had a major brain fart for some reason. Was it? We were talking about cats and owl. Probably. Maybe we could combine them. Although it's like hard because like looking at the frog stuff, like where there's 7,000 plus species of frogs. Like, can't look at every single one of them. And of course, me going for like visual stuff, like I would like to have, you know, visual looking frogs that are appealing and attract your attention to them rather than like bland and boring. But it is amazing to me how many species of frogs there are. Oh, I think that's where my thought was going. Like, how many species of cats and like owls are there? Okay, I think I remember what my thought was. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do cats and owls on the same stream because I don't know how many species of owls and cats there are. Is it large, like the amount of frogs we have? Probably not. I feel like insects and amphibians and like maybe fish, I guess, have a large variety to them. Whereas like other animals, not so much. But even then, cats are also very they have a lot of different, like you have like small cats, but you also have big cats. As for owls, I don't know. I've never really looked into owls. Owls are also like another bird, I guess, but not really, because they're classified as owls and not birds. Are owls birds? Birds are not owls, that's for sure. But are owls birds? Find out next week. Or next week. Maybe the week after next week. I don't know. Well, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back for more. I will be streaming, not game design tomorrow. I will be streaming Risk of Rain 2 tomorrow at same time, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. I haven't decided what I was gonna do. Was I gonna try a new character, or was I gonna do more engineer runs? Maybe more engineer runs, or I try to play Artificer. Maybe I try and play Artificer tomorrow. I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow for Risk of Rain 2. Alright, I will see you all tomorrow. Good